Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another skincare video for you, and right now when I'm filming this video it's warm, it's summertime. So this is the time of year that companies tend to bring out their new offerings for sunscreen. I don't know why they don't bring it out all year round, since you should be wearing it all year round. But anyway, so this is going to be a video about a sunscreen that I was very excited about to try. If you want to see how this sunscreen performed on my dark skin, stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, welcome. To my existing subscribers, thank you very much for coming and looking at this video again. So today is a sunscreen video. I have done a number of sunscreen videos in the past. I'll put a link in the description bar below where you can watch all those videos, and while you're there, make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter. Again, all information will be below down in the description bar. So, sunscreen. I've stated before why it's very important to wear sunscreen. It's one of the best anti-aging products you can use on your skin. It helps protect you against both UVB and UVA radiation, depending of course on the type of sunscreen that you pick up. And UVA and UVB radiation cause both burning of the skin and cancers and aging of the skin. So you definitely want to try to at best avoid all of those things. So sunscreen. This video is going to be about one of the latest offerings from a company called Shiseido. Shiseido is a Korean brand, I think. If it's not Korean, it's Japanese. Sorry, it is actually Japanese. It's a Japanese brand, and they are very well known for their sunscreen offerings, for their skincare in general, but in particular their sunscreens. And so they came out here in the United States with a sunscreen called the Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion 50 Plus WetForce Turns Invisible Broad Spectrum Sunscreen for Face and Body, and it is slated to be water resistant for 80 minutes. And this is what the packaging looks like. Now this product comes in two sizes. This is actually the limited edition size, which is a 1.6 fluid ounce, which is 50 mils, and there's a much larger size, which I think is the 3.3 ounce product. I am just going to, yes, 3.3 ounces, which is 100 mils. Now I'm going to read some information off of the Sephora website. This product is again available from Sephora. So this is great for normal, oily, combination dry and sensitive skin. They say it is a lightweight sunscreen in a clear formula that becomes more effective when exposed to water. Really good to hear. It says it provides powerful sun protection in a comfortable lotion formula that turns invisible on any skin tone. Well, that's one of the things I'll be testing out. It features WetForce technology, which provides skin with a protective veil that becomes stronger as it comes into contact with water or perspiration. Ideal for outdoor activities and sports, it provides a high level of sun protection, yet it is comfortable and gentle on the skin. It is suitable for use on both face and body. And they say this formula protects the skin against UV rays and is water resistant for up to 80 minutes. It's dermatologist and ophthalmologist tested, and it is non-comedogenic. This size, which is the limited edition size, is at Sephora and it costs $22. The largest size, which is a permanent size, is $40. So it comes in this translucent plastic packaging that allows you to see the product on the inside, and it has the typical blue and yellow trim packaging. And then when you take the product out of the box, it comes in an almost ovoid shape product. Very, very nice packaging, very sleek. It fits in the palm of your hand. This size is very small. It's great for travel. I just recently went to Mexico with this product and it was really good to travel with. So this should fit into your 1, 2, 3 bag or 3-to-1 bag, and it has a very flexible plastic exterior, and you have to twist the cap off, and then there is a very fine tipped entryway or opening for this product. And when you shake this product, you hear a shaker inside, which means that the ingredients inside, the product inside, has a tendency to separate if the product is sitting down for any length of time. So you definitely need to shake this product every single time that you try to use it, so that you can have all the ingredients mixed properly and you can get the best benefit from it. So you're going to hear the sound a little bit, shaking a couple times before you apply it to the skin. As per usual, when you wear sunscreen, it's always going to be the last step in your skincare routine, just before you start putting on your makeup. So you're going to put your sunscreen on last, let it sit for a few minutes, then you can put on, if you're using a primer, if you're using foundation, etc. And then of course put your sunscreen on at least 15 minutes before you go outside, because you do need the product to sink into the skin for it to be effective. Now, this product is a chemical sunscreen. The difference between chemical sunscreens and physical / mineral sunscreens is that mineral sunscreens tend to be mostly zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which can be naturally derived, and they literally reflect UV radiation off of the skin like a mirror. Now, a chemical sunscreen, you put that on your skin and it actually there's a chemical reaction that happens with the UV radiation, and it converts that energy into alternate energy. A lot of times that energy is going to be heat energy. So there's an actual chemical reaction happening within that sunscreen that you put on your skin. That's what the difference between chemical and physical are. Now, I am not opposed to using chemical sunscreens. I always tell people the best sunscreen to use is one that works for you. Of course, people are going to have preferences between physical and chemical sunscreens. Once you find a sunscreen that works for you, that's the best one for you to use. I hear a lot of people saying, well, you know, chemical sunscreens are bad and physical is the way to go. I've read a lot of articles quite recently, even articles where dermatologists are quoted, and they completely blow by the issues that people of color, especially people with dark skin like myself, have with using physical sunscreens. They leave a very ashy white cast on the skin, and I am allergic to physical sunscreens, so I tend to stick to chemical sunscreens. What really attracted me about this particular product is that this is SPF 50 plus. You don't find a lot of sunscreens. I have not found a lot of sunscreens that I can use without having a negative reaction, without having a white cast that is as high as this one. So I was very excited to try it. I also like the idea that it gives you an extra bit of protection when you sweat or if you go swimming or play sports, because again, this is summertime that I'm trying this product out, and you know, it's blistering hot where I'm from, so I am often sweating, and so I feel more comforted knowing that my sunscreen is not going to slip off my face and I'm still going to get a certain amount of protection while in the hot sun. So anyway, this has, again, as I noticed before, this has 4 chemical sun filters: avobenzone, octinoxate, autocrylene, and oxybenzone. So these are, of course, the chemical sunscreens. Note that they can irritate you. If they do irritate you, definitely try a physical sunscreen. If this doesn't irritate you, by all means, I would recommend that you try this product out. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit and I'm going to show you what this product looks like on the skin. So it has a very distinct scent to it. I can't discern what it smells like. It does smell slightly alcoholic, and there's another, and it also smells kind of citrusy. I don't know what the notes of this fragrance is. It doesn't linger for a long time, but there is a noticeable smell. Now this product is a off-white with a slight pink tinted, and that's what it looks like coming out of the container. It is quite milky in texture, liquidy, quite different, I would say, to the Glossier product that I have reviewed in the past, the Invisible Shield. That product is more of a gel-like product. This one is more milky. I like this texture. I have very dry skin and I'm always looking for ways to keep my skin hydrated. People who have oilier skin may or may not get along with this particular product, so I definitely think that you should go to Sephora and get a sample and see how this feels. It is very milky, and I am rubbing it in, and I'm going to show you. I'm rubbing it in with one finger and it completely disappears on the skin. Completely disappears. This is imperative. I do not know why people continue to bring out sunscreens that cannot be used on all skin tones. Completely disappears, so this already went in my books. And this leaves, I would say, a slight dewy finish, or a finish almost as if you have like a silicone primer on the skin. It does also have that kind of silicone texture to it, which is also different from the Glossier product, which leaves, I would say, more of a matte finish. So this does leave a little bit of a sheen on the skin, but it eventually goes down a little bit. Not completely, but you're still going to see a little bit of a sheen. So, you know, point number one for this product, it melts completely into the skin and it is completely invisible. Completely invisible. And I have been wearing this product for a few weeks now. I have had no negative reactions for it. I have not broken out. I have not gotten my contact dermatitis, which is something that I usually get all over my face, but is really, really intense around this area. It caused me no itching. It caused me no burning, no redness of the skin. I am super happy to have found this product because I think, especially as a person of color, as a dark skinned person, I want to have options when it comes to sunscreen. I know people kvetch about using, you know, chemical sun filters, but until technology has gotten better or has increased enough where people with darker skin can use physical sunscreens without having to worry about that ashy tone, I think your better option is to wear a chemical sunscreen, and definitely wearing a sunscreen is better than not wearing any sunscreen at all. So this is going to give you SPF 50, up to 80 minutes of water resistance. So definitely after 80 minutes you should be thinking about reapplying this product, especially if you've been outside sweating. I've worn this, and as I mentioned before, it does have a kind of a silicone texture to it, or silicone feel to it, and people have been complimenting me about the radiance of my skin. I mean, you know, I am glow queen, like I love to look glowy, but I've been getting even more comments about how radiant my skin looks with no makeup on and with just this sunscreen. And I do think it has something to do with this particular product and the texture and the finish that it leaves on the skin. So to recap, I'm in love with this product. I am so happy that I have another option when it comes to sunscreen. I think you should go out and get this product. I think it's worth a try. Definitely pick up a sample if you can, but if you're not, Sephora has the limited edition size and you should definitely get it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and until next time, laters. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to tell you about my lip color that I'm wearing. Black owned company. The company is called The Lip Bar, available at Target, and this color is called Ho Mess. I'll put a link down to this color below. I absolutely love it.